Hello everybody, welcome back to the Craft Beer Hub. Today I've got another beer review for you, and it is of a traditional Pilsner from Hop Nation Brewing all the way down in Victoria in Australia. Footscray is the town or district to be precise. Thanks very much to Travis Wilson for sending this in, mate. I really do appreciate it. This beer is called Rattenhund. There we go. It's a traditional Pilsner, which I'm absolutely excited about because at the time of filming this, it's been 26 degrees outside. I've not long finished work. So yeah, a traditional Pilsner sounds right up my street. I'm just going to wipe the top of this can because it's quite dirty. It's come from the other side of the world. So, and this was one of the cans, if you remember the video, this was one of the cans that got caught in all the rain and the box fell apart. So I think that's probably just a general bit of dust and dirt from the box falling apart. Anyway, let's get into the glass then, and we'll discuss Pilsners in general. I'm going to use the Lord's Brewing Sleeper lager glass. As much as Sleeper wasn't a Pilsner, this is a nucleated glass, so it should do this beer the world of good. Boom, there you go. Smoky can opening. Let's get it in the glass. I do love a Pilsner. Pilsners in style, what am I looking for really? I'm looking for a nice crisp dry finish. Maybe a bit of spiciness. But generally speaking, look at that. Boom, there you go. Generally speaking, yeah. Should be nice, crisp, refreshing, dry. A bit of spice, hopefully. There you go, look at that. That looks absolutely fantastic. What have we got then? It's a straw-coloured beer. It's semi-hazy. This nucleated glass is making this beer absolutely kick off. It looks great in the glass. Probably one of the best looking lagers I've had all year, actually. Two-finger, white, foamy head. Yeah, looks absolutely cracking. Let's get the aroma. Yeah. Malty, as you would expect. It's almost like a sort of orange zesty sweetness in there, if you know what I mean. Really, you can tell it's going to be dry. It smells like a drying beer, which is fantastic news for me. Bit of lemon, bit of lime, just all your citrus notes. And there is a hint of pepper, just a slight hint of pepper. Yeah. First impressions, it's got all the hallmarks of a fantastic beer and a fantastic Pilsner. Let's not waste any more time. Cheers, everybody. Yes. Yeah. That is absolutely lovely. You just whack with those big bready malts up front. Element of biscuit in there as well, not just breadiness. There is an element of biscuit in there as well. That fades away to a slight hint of citrus. There's the spiciness, and it is slightly drying. Not fully drying, but oh my god, refreshing. Absolutely, absolutely this is. The carbonation settled down now. And that's probably done the beer a bit of a favour, actually, in terms of the flavours that are being released. It was tongue tingling, that carbonation initially. Now it's settled down. It's almost taken on, the flavours are a bit deeper. And that bitterness is lasting longer, or that drying finish is lasting longer. And it is bitterness, actually. Yeah, it's just a very, very good beer. Cheers, Trav. This is absolutely lovely, mate. I had high hopes. I saw it was called... Oh, no. Just spilt the can everywhere. I saw it was called Rattenhund. And I was like, oh, is that an Eastern European kind of reference? Is it going to be a true Eastern European Pilsner? And it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Oh, that spice. It's almost like a white pepper. It's not, do you know what I mean? It's white. If you've ever had white pepper with your food, you'll know what I mean by that. It's kind of a more subtle pepper than it is like a dark pepper, like black pepper. I mean, look at the beer. It just looks fantastic, doesn't it? This is an absolute winner. This is lovely. Malt. Hint of citrus. Spice. And then it leaves you, it almost, you know, that kind of cranberry. Do you know what I mean? If you drink cranberry juice, it leaves your mouth really dry. It's almost got that kind of quality to it, which kind of makes it crisp and fresh, and there's no sort of lasting flavours. It just dries your mouth out and you want to go in again. This is a cracker. What does the can say then? After I smashed it apart. I should have said, actually, this is a 4.8% beer. I didn't even do that, did I? I do apologise. 4.8% in a 440 can. It's a limited release. Hop Nation Brewing Co. is a Melbourne-based brewing company. When you open this can, you'll find a brew reserved for the most curious of beer drinkers. The beer profile. Traditionally brewed using floor malted Bohemian Pilsner malt, partner with pearl and spalt selected hops. Rattenhund was fermented by Bluestone Yeast's Pilsner strain before an 8-week extended lagering. Clear, refreshing, with a fluffy lip smothering head. Yeah, didn't talk so much about the flavours in there, but it's just a classic Pilsner. It's absolutely lovely, and it's been lagered for 8 weeks as well. So I know that'll make John from Lawes happy. But yeah, this is a really, really, really nice beer, this. Yeah, it's just everything you want. It's not overly carbonated. I think that's probably what does it a bit of a favour, actually. And that's what makes it refreshing. You know, sometimes with overly carbonated beers, you can get a bit gassy. You're just not getting it with this in any way, shape or form. That is absolutely lovely. So far, I've had quite a few of Travis's beers now from Australia. They've all been, oh well, for the most part, they've been pretty decent. You'll find out, obviously, if you watched the videos before this one. But I think in terms of absolute quality, and in terms of representing the style the best, I think this is probably the one so far. It's not the driest Pilsner I've had, granted. The citrus it's there, but it's not overpowering, which actually probably is a bit of a quality. Yeah, that's pretty decent. How would I rate it? Out of 5, I'm going to give that a 4.5 out of 5. Maybe if it could have been a little bit drier, I don't know. Maybe a little bit of, if it was a little bit more dry and that citrus was there a little bit more, this really would have been, that would have kicked it up a level. But yeah, it's an outstanding beer. It's an absolutely outstanding beer. I'm really being picky, if I'm honest. But yeah, there you go. What's it called? Hop Nation Brewing Company, Rattenhouse. Absolutely lovely. 4.5 out of 5 on the Craft Beer Hub. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, that would be great. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. Excuse me. So I thank every single one of you for tuning in. And yeah, let me know what's your favourite Pilsner. What is my favourite Pilsner? I mean, I think this is up there. This is up there. I'm trying to think. I do like the grain Pilsner. But yeah, this is absolutely up there for me. What a beer for the summer. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.